Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Love, Light, and Life Affirmed, your daily affirmations for self love and growth. Hi, you guys. Welcome back into the channel. So, this is going to be your romance and love oracle message for today. So, I am just going to pull some messages and see what's on in your mysterious world of love collective. Okay, all of my current followers and subscribers, welcome back in, you guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you all for the Cash App donations that you guys have provided. It is truly appreciated, and it's so amazing to know that the messages resonate for you and that you are enjoying them. To all of my incoming followers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel, you guys. And hopefully, the messages are able to help you with something going on in your love and in your life. All right, well, let's see what's going on in the collective regarding romance. Okay, first card out says true love, a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. Well, that's a good start. You know, we all want true love. We all want to have, that authentic and deep and enduring connection with the person that we plan on being with for the rest of our life. You want to be with someone that you consider your best friend, your lover, your protector. You want to be able to have fun together and laugh together. And true love is beyond anything superficial. All right, what else? Interesting. Apology in the reverse. Wow. Okay. So this says, never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. So this is telling me I'm dealing with a situation where someone is not willing to give someone that they consider their true love an apology. That's interesting. Okay, what else? Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. And because of this, love is not going to arrive anytime soon for this person in this situation. So, collective, remember, not all of these messages will resonate for you. So, just take what does and leave what doesn't. If this is not your message, don't hesitate to check out the channel. I have other messages there that may resonate for you. But for whoever this is for, I see that there is a connection that you can consider in some way, shape, or fashion a true love connection. It goes beyond superficial attraction between these two people. But I also have someone in this connection unwilling to apologize, which could probably change whatever the dynamic is, which seems to tell me that there's two people in separation and something has happened and somebody needs to provide an apology for an action that they took that was less than honorable, but they are choosing not to do so. And because of this, there's no time soon that they're going to be coming back together in this love connection. Okay, we have imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfection. Interesting. So this came out in the reverse. Yeah. So I feel like there's somebody, the person who feels like they are owed the apology, who feels like they were wronged in this situation, is no longer accepting the other person's imperfect actions. The actions seem to have really put, I'm going to just say you collective, it seemed to put you in a position where you are falling out of love with this other person. And maybe you guys have been in separation for a little while at this time, and you have not received an apology. They have not reached out to express themselves. And so you find yourself falling out of love because you are not willing to accept their last actions towards you as okay in a connection that is supposed to be not superficial. It's supposed to be true love between two people who are supposed to have each other's back, who's supposed to care for one another and be each other's best friend and support each other. And it seems like there's somebody who's fallen off and who's not holding up their end of the bargain here. Celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. So yeah, so I feel like you collective, instead of waiting on this person that doesn't seem to be coming in anytime soon because they are refusing to apologize, you are now basically starting to just decide that it's time for you to move forward and celebrate with the people who actually do show that they care for you, who actually show that they appreciate you. Maybe you are starting to date new people. And so that could be, how you're celebrating. Yeah, because you are not dealing with any illusions anymore. You are not dealing with seeing less than what reality is. Just because you have a true love connection with this other person, you are not allowing the bad behavior, the disrespectful behavior, you are not allowing that to be okay anymore. You are not going to live in the illusion of, okay, just because we have feelings for each other and we really love each other, I'm not, you're choosing not to live in the illusion of their behavior as being okay. And honestly, if this is a true love connection, it wouldn't be that difficult for this other person to come to you and take accountability and apologize for their previous actions towards you, especially if they were not warranted. But yes, you are moving on, you are celebrating because you are no longer living in an illusion. What else? What's going on here? Passion. Keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. There was a lot of passion between the two of you. And it's unfortunate that this behavior and not receiving this apology is keeping this true love and passion from growing, from being ignited, from thriving. Wow, what else? Yes, there is no romantic feelings that you have right now for this other person. You don't feel that you can have a romantic emotion towards someone who can hurt you and not feel the need to take accountability and apologize. How could you? How could you accept disrespect as passion? I think those are oxymorons. If, you know, they could be, they would be. There is just no way. And this is why you are, yeah, you're losing interest here. And you're starting to move forward in love so that you can start to celebrate and try to find the love that you know you truly deserve. Yeah. Connection in the reverse. Yes. There is no longer a connection between the two of you right now because of this action that it seems to me, with the type of connection that you guys did have, this connection could have been restored. The bridge probably should not have burned down all the way if they could have taken the accountability and apologized to you. But so much time has passed. You refuse to allow that last action of disrespect to be acceptable because you are no longer living in the illusion of romance with this person because you don't see them in a romantic way anymore. All you know is that they broke your heart. And again, how can you look at someone as being a true love when you're heartbroken, especially if they are not willing to take accountability? Yeah, you are no longer hiding how you feel about this anymore. You are not shying away from moving forward. You are coming back out. You are ready to celebrate and move on with your life because you just don't feel like it's ever going to be resolved. What else? Yes, you are ready to receive an abundance of love from the universe. You're ready to see what the universe has to offer you because you know what you deserve. You know the love and the energy that you give. You know how rare and precious that you are, and you refuse to settle for less than that. You refuse to settle for someone who refuses to acknowledge who you truly are, what you truly mean to them. Yeah, you don't plan on being alone. Yeah, you're like, yeah, I spent enough time. I gained my perspective. I've healed from this. I'm over it now. I'm ready to move on. Yeah, you are not trying to be alone anymore. What else? Yeah, you are ready for some new doorways to open, a new opportunity to come in and present itself. Yeah, you are looking for something new here, collective. That's right. That's right. Yeah, because you see this now as barely with the person previous as a fake friendship. You know, every time I see this card, it says the connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance, but just looking at this card and looking at the two hands, one of them looks like a mannequin hand. It doesn't even seem like there was true friendship there, especially if this other person is not willing to step up and come to you and say, you know what, yes, I fucked up, I'm sorry, I was disrespectful, rude, whatever the case may be, whatever the situation was. If this was a situation with a third party, you know, maybe they could apologize, but maybe regardless, you still wouldn't see them as your true love anymore. I don't know, again, how long it's been since you've been in separation from this person, but they can feel that right now you definitely have boundaries up. You have boundaries up, and you are choosing to keep going forward on this path that you're on right now, with or without them. And right now, it's definitely without them. It's definitely without them right now, collective. You are ready to find something new. You're ready to walk through new doors, to find new love, new passion, and abundance. You are ready to take that ride. You are ready to get on the road. Yes. To hop on the back of somebody's motorcycle and head down the highway into the sunset. You're not waiting because now you know what you deserve. Good for you, collective. Good for you. Yeah. And under the bottom of the deck, yeah. Their charisma doesn't work for you anymore. You need them to come real or not come at all. And that's just the bottom line. Wow. That is somebody's situation right now. Do what you got to do, collective. Always know your worth. I'm glad that you see your worth. I'm glad that you are healed and you are moving forward and you feel like you are now on the right path. You have boundaries. You are not willing to accept illusions. You are not willing to accept disrespectful behavior or anything that does not show you and tell you how much you are truly appreciated and loved. You're not accepting it. Access denied. Wow. All right. Well, that is your message, in Romance and Love Collective. I hope that it was helpful for someone. If it was resonating, if you did like the message, please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and follow me. But until next time, you guys, bye. Whew.